History. Anyone at the Inner Harbor this morning saw the USS Constellation tugged out with all the pomp and circumstance.
Our ABC 2 News Cassie Carlisle was aboard and tells us why the turnaround was so special.
It's not often she's taken out. The USS Constellation is part of living history, and it's helping some change their story.
I grew up actually in the Sandtown area, and it was really in the projects.
A rough neighborhood and lifestyle that sucked him into incarceration, taking 42 years of his life. Salim Lee Amin had nowhere to turn when he was released.
Coming out of prison, that's all we wanted was a second chance. A second chance to prove ourselves that we could contribute. And that's what I'm getting, a second chance, so I call it a big O.
O for opportunity. Now he has a GED and bachelor's in managerial science, thanks in part to Living Classrooms Project Serve.
Action! Halt! Action! Halt!
He learns on-the-job skills and is proud to be a part of this unique experience, riding aboard a ship built in 1854 with ceremony.
Ready!
If you can imagine spending years living in these conditions, because this ship would be at sea for years at a time.
The crew spent years sleeping in swinging hammocks, eating crackers, and drinking grog.
It was discovered that a happy drunk sailor is just happier than a sailor who's sober and eating bad food.
Part of the many stories that make history tied to this vessel.
It's not your basic cruise ship. It's a little different.
Emanating the same message, perseverance and an appreciation of where you came from.
I'm a hopeless romantic and a patriot. This country is dear to me, and everything that made it what it is therefore dear to me.
The turnaround today allows Layman and his crew volunteers to continue their work, restoring the USS Constellation back to her prime, keeping history alive and a floating symbol of hope. On Pier 1 at the Inner Harbor, Cassie Carlisle, ABC 2 News.